Why do you watch anime? Many people have different answers. Some watch it for the crazy action and entertainment value. Some watch it for the plot. Some watch it for the actual plot,
Looking like I'm stuck down here.
while others watch it because they can relate to the character. But, most of us watch anime to escape reality and have fun. What if I told you there is an anime that has it all? And no, it's not hentai. From stunning artwork with some of the best and most badass moments I've seen in years, to a very engaging power progression system with amazing side characters and villains, Solo Leveling gives you everything. And it does so effortlessly. When most animes take their time building up suspense, tension, drama, Solo Leveling is the drama. There's no filler, there's no dragging the story, it's just pure, uninterrupted hype. The show never leaves the audience bored for even 1 second. It's action after hot sister, after adventure, after mystery, and so on. From the first episode of season 2, instead of a long and boring recap or a 30-minute monologue, we get a powerful villain, a cocky know-it-all teammate, a very strong bear, even more strong bears, an elf, an army of elves, a special portal, and that's only the first episode. Solo Leveling maintains tension throughout the series, never letting the viewer relax for even a second. The dungeons, the monsters, the level up system, the political drama, the hot mama, something is constantly happening. The story in and of itself isn't overly complex. It's not Game of Thrones drama or Boku no Pico plot, but it's executed to perfection. Solo Leveling is a story about an undeniably overpowered main character, but it's a well-written overpowered main character. Jin-woo starts as an E-rank hunter who's barely able to make ends meet, risking his life over and over to put his sister through school. But through a lucky encounter, no, not this one, he gains an ability that nobody else has. The ability to level up. Thus, quickly climbing the ranks to become one of the only 11 S-rank hunters in the country. His ability to level up is insanely overpowered, but it never feels like Jin-woo's success is unearned. Despite being very strong, he constantly trains and takes down increasingly stronger and stronger enemies, almost dying multiple times. If a typical anime power scaling would be like this, Solo Leveling's like this. His progression is like a hype train with no brakes. Every time he wins, he gets even more broken, whether it be by leveling up or by turning his enemies into shadow serpents. Speaking of which, do you know who I would wanna turn into a shadow serpent? Wait a second. Raising an undead army to fight for you? Just how cool is that? This brings me to one of the next points. Many of us are watching the anime because it's hella badass. Son Jin-woo doesn't just win fights, he flexes while doing it. While in other animes, heroes struggle, have a dramatic speech, unlock the power of friendship, and even then, barely win, Jin-woo would toy with his enemies. He's very calculated, confident, and rarely taken by surprise. He knows his limits and has his eyes on the prize. To say the least, this utter confidence is absolutely mesmerizing. You know what else makes Solo Leveling special?
Stepsister route?
Stepsister route selected.
No, not that. The gates and the dungeons within the world. Unlike other anime where dungeons are just places with monsters, in Solo Leveling, every dungeon is different. Some are simple monster zones, some are deadly S-rank zones, some have intelligent enemies, hidden traps, or artifacts that connect to the lore. The world building is rich and never boring. The viewers aren't constantly bombarded with walls of text or endless explanation. They learn through action. Every time we see a gate, we ask ourselves, what's inside? How dangerous is it? How much stronger will Jin-woo get this time? It keeps you hooked, episode after episode. So, why should you watch Solo Leveling? At its core, Solo Leveling is hype incarnate. We have a broken but lovable main character, insane action and god tier fights, a perfect balance of mystery and world building, as well as zero wasted time, just pure entertainment. It's not overly complicated, but it doesn't have to be. It just works. That's why Solo Leveling isn't just an anime. It's an experience. But, do you know what else is an experience?
New mission alert.
Oh god.
Mission title, Sister Leveling, Sweet Home, Alabama.
Subscribe, Oni-chan.